Hey everyone, this is Dawn and welcome back to my channel. So I am coming back to share what I created for the second week of the ICAD 2025 challenge, which is an index card a day. It is hosted by Tammy at Gypsy999 on Instagram and YouTube, and she has a wonderful blog, daisyyellowart.com, which the index card is just a small portion of it. It's a wonderful mixed media blog full of wonderful information and ideas for creativity. So definitely check it out if you are interested or if you want to jump into the index card challenge. So I enjoy creating with the prompts. So what I have created for this week, this is prompt 8, which is sorbet. And I kept thinking lemon sorbet, and I wasn't able to find, like in my thrifted books, a sorbet recipe, but I found this agua de limon, and I used that as the base, some wonderful lemon paper. I cut this out of one of those old, those Betty Crocker recipe cards. It was a different dessert, not a sorbet, but it worked perfectly. A little banner that says squeeze a day. So that is my prompt 8. And then for number 9, our prompt was embroidery. And I found this wonderful quilted image in a thrifted book along with this mom, and it was like a mom book and had little vintage photos and all things about mom. And I found this this wording here: mom adds creativity and charm to the everyday things. Her keen eye and seemingly never-ending compendium of design ideas keep the house a-whirl in kinetic artistic expression. I loved that. And then I also had another little piece of information here. Applique is combined with embroidery, even more often with patchwork. The rich applique worked on church vestments in ancient times, and it went on to say other things, but I was attempting to maybe use that on the front, but I didn't want to lose it, so I just stuck it on the back. So I love this image. And then this one here, again, a pretty simple card for number 10, arrow. This I got out of an old encyclopedia, and it's showing the ocean currents, and had this little cut apart that said coast to coast, added an arrow, used some book page from that encyclopedia. So that is arrow. This one here, number 11, is tide pool, and I just used a piece of paper that had a lot of a mixed media look to it. And then I had some Hobby Lobby stickers. I got this great sticker book, and I really dislike stickers when they have, the white borders, and these are clear. So this piece of coral, the fish, another fish, the bubbles, the starfish, all of this came from that. I think this was another sticker book with the beach bum, but how cute. And then this faux Polaroid, they actually look like Polaroids. They are some cards I got on Amazon years and years ago, but how perfect with the little guy here in his little floaty little beach ball floating down maybe a lazy river or whatnot, just hanging out. But I thought that was perfect for tide pool, and I really like how that came out. So that is prompt 11. And then 12 is twig. And so I found, again, in an old encyclopedia, this bird image, and sitting on a branch, and look at all the twigs sticking up around the wonderful birdie. I did use a floral background and tan colors, and added some gold enamel dots. Here was a Tim Holtz little word sticker. The pretty little birds chirped. I was trying to find something about sing or song or something like that. Added this wonderful trim. And then what possessed me? I have this large burlap rose, which doesn't work very well in my index card box, but for me it was just calling out, so we needed that flower. So that is our prompt for twig. And then iridescent, I really love this one. I love all these little ballerina paper dolls. To me, I've always wanted them to make a little, how they do all the mix of the paper dolls. I just want a bag of all different sizes of this ballerina. I love her. And so iridescent, I used some tulle with some iridescent dots on it, and then I created her own little stage. I put some black glitter paper in the background, found it a wonderful pink rose floral paper, so I created a curtain out of it. I'm not a very good drawer, used a white ink pen just to kind of make it look more curtain-like. Added a bunch of little gold foil stars around her. Added a little bit of stickles on her little bonnet and down at her little ballet shoes, and I think she is just darling. And then I did not pull out number 14 I just made last night. So let's find you. Number 14 is leopard, and I have a giant encyclopedia of animals that I thrifted not all that long ago. So I used Hobby Lobby pad. It was kind of tropical inspired, and I found this map that was in black and white tones and added a little bit of these palm leaves. I really liked the idea of the black and white. Used some information about a leopard, their range, their habitat, their size. Oh my gosh, they can grow to 6¼ feet tall, about 4 to 6 feet. Amazing, but wonderful image of the leopard. So these are my makes for my index card challenge 2025. So I'm excited to get started on the next week of props. So thanks so much for stopping by and watching. Would love it if you give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. I really appreciate those that are recent subscribers. Very much appreciated. And I guess I will see you in the next one.